Denied? You're denying my claim? I don't understand. I have full coverage.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Hoganson, but our liability is spelled out in paragraph 17. Right, listen closely. I'd like to help you, but I can't. I'd like to tell you to take a copy of your policy to Norma Wilcox, W-I-L-C-O-X, on the 3rd floor, but I can't. Are you saying we shouldn't help our customers?
The law requires that I answer no.
We're supposed to help people.
We're supposed to help our people! Starting with our stockholders, Bob! Who's helping them out, huh?
That clip sounds very familiar to what's happening with this guy right here. Wait until you learn that we were actually being warned well before the election and before all this stuff started to happen. Listen closely to this ex-neurosurgeon.
The way things were set up is that the hospital needs to make money.
The problem there is that if you figure out a way to help patients heal, and that way doesn't include a pill or a surgery, then the hospital and the doctor are in big trouble.
You start to get really scared when you start to realize that most millionaires and billionaires don't use regular doctors like you and I. Listen very closely to what Joe Rogan had to say about going to the doctors and getting medical advice.
I will never go to a doctor ever again about my general health. They have no clue what they're talking about, and all they want to do is put you on pills. I had the best doctors that you could get from the best hospitals that you could go to. None of them could stop snoring. None of them could get my blood pressure under control. None of them could get my cholesterol, good and bad, leveled out. It's all good now. The medicines are just going to start to stack up. And before you know it, you're going to be on 14 pills with 10 different side effects from each one of them.
Now it makes so much sense as to why they continue to poison our food and deny our claims. Problem for people like you and me is that we don't have all the money in the world to get the right resources to know what to take and what not to take. It wasn't always like this. Our ancestors back in the past used to use natural remedies to solve all of the problems we used to face. Now all the textbooks and information has been wiped clean of that, so it's really hard to actually find that. I did come across this book here. There's not many books like this left in the world and has some amazing information. It has remedies for just about any single issue you can think of. Let's say, for example, you have a leaky gut issue. They break down just about everything you need to know to solve this issue, including the diet, natural remedies like taking lion's mane, marshmallow root. They tell you exactly what exercises you need to do and what to avoid, and they give you a step-by-step morning, noon, afternoon, evening, and bedtime routine, and every day of the week you should be executing on it. They have just about everything you could possibly think of, including hair loss, energy, and anti-aging protocols as well. I've been wanting to get my hands on this for so long. You can't find these in the stores and they sell out like all the time. If you somehow see an orange cart down below somewhere, that means they're still in stock and you can pick up one for yourself.